What is a woman? And do you agree with Queensland's Attorney General Minister for Women, Sharon Fentiman, that trans women are women, and with the UK's leader of the Labor Party, Sir Keir Starmer, that some women have a penis?
You know, most people in their lives won't end up playing elite sport. Most people in their lives won't end up in prison.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy Mr. J, man. Hey, thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another episode of Mr. J's Reaction, man. If this is your first time seeing this face, man, they call me Jay. I'm a Motherlandian living in the diaspora, and I drop videos every day talking about pertinent issues affecting my people and affecting the world. I talk about African entertainment, music, and recently I've been talking about politics and different topics that affect the human race. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, please, I would like you to do me a favor. Just pause for a minute and support the channel. Give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, because the more you do that, the more the YouTube algorithms tries to understand what we are trying to do. And I just want to say, anybody who has been commenting on the vlog that I dropped a couple of days ago, man, it gives me so much joy to see that a whole lot of people are feeling what us Motherlandians are feeling. Any Nubian brother and sister in the world is all love, and any other sympathizer is all love. I love you and I respect you. You feel me? Now today, man, this vlog, man, we are going to talk about something a little bit different. A fan reached out to me, and I always love it when fans come through. I always love it when the fans suggest, material and content for me to check out. And this fan wanted me to, talk about this content, and it has to do with the Australian female, the first female prime minister in Australia, who had some issues answering a very simple question. But before we do, man, if you're not done it, please do consider being a part of the family, man. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like and that notification, so that whenever I drop something, you get notified. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of days ago, man, it's actually about 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, there was an interview that was being held with the Australian Premier, and ladies and gentlemen, it's becoming really confusing and appalling when you do realize that the world is so polarized that basic and simple questions take politicians over 4 minutes to give a rational response. Now, during, I don't know if it's a town hall, I don't know if it's an interview, man, she was asked a very simple question: what is a woman? Yes, I can hear some of you guys going like, oh man, I already know what it is. Yes, she was asked a simple question: what is a woman? And to be honest, it was very disgraceful. I don't want to say it's a disgrace to my Australian, because I know better. I do know that politicians do not, in most cases, represent the majority of the people, but it just so happens that these people allow these people to get to position to make decisions on their behalf. So the Australian Premier was asked a question: what is a woman? And she took it as the "I got you" moment, and she could not be forthcoming with her reply. She was confused. She didn't know if she had to go one angle or go the other angle. And all of this just goes to show us that the world is becoming so messed up, so much confused. I think the world has, I was thinking the West, they have the politicians in the West, let me fix that. I think politicians in the West, they do have a problem with memory. It's like they have mental issues. It's like they do not even know how to rightfully answer simple questions. This lady, my heart goes out to the Australian people. This lady could not answer this simple question. What is a woman? Now, I know that recently a whole lot of my demographics, the audience being women. Ladies, please, I need you to leave a comment down in the comment section. I want you to tell me what your personal definition of a woman is. What is a woman?
What is a woman? And do you agree with Queensland's Attorney General Minister for Women, Sharon Fentiman, that trans women are women, and with the UK's leader of the Labor Party, Sir Keir Starmer, that some women have a penis?
Look, I'm very happy to answer your question, but I do worry that, and I should just say, I spend around half of each year in the UK. And in the UK, this has turned into a kind of got you parlour game. So if you're listening to the radio, you literally, there'll be some person on there from London City Council who's trying to tell you why the traffic's not going to flow well that day. And the journo will be saying, and can you tell me what a woman is? To try and create these gotcha moments. And I think we've just got to move away from all of that and just come at this once again from first principles. We as a community are full of people with diverse stories and diverse life experiences. Amongst that rich diversity, which as Francis says is powerful, there are a number of people who genuinely believe that they are trapped in the wrong body and they want to be recognised as the gender that their mind and soul have for always told them that they are. And that doesn't go one way, it goes both ways. I think we've just got to say, like we'd want to show everybody else in the community love, inclusion and respect, we should do that for each of those individuals. And then there are a set of issues that need to be thought through about prison arrangements, about fairness in elite sport, those sorts of things that we're up to thinking about and working through if we try and do it inclusively. You know, most people in their lives won't end up playing elite sport. Most people in their lives won't end up in prison. Most people in their lives will encounter at some point someone who is a transsexual person, and I think what really counts is the openness and the spirit of transsexual women believe that part of that inclusion is referring to them the way they want to be referred to, using the pronouns that they want to have used about them. I would seek to do that in that circumstance, and I think if we can do all of that, we can kind of take the temperature out.
So when the former Australian Prime Minister, who was the first woman, cannot tell you who or what a woman is, you know that we have problems. And God knows what kind of external relation policies this woman had to shape while she was in office. And that goes to tell you about the Western politicians. And fast forward, during the State of the Union by Ursula von der Leyen, yes, the EU Commission President, she hit a nail on that too. We are going to look at that. Who is considered a woman? It's very crazy and very, very sad to see that we have come to this level in life. We have come to this stage where we do not even know exactly what a woman is. Or should I say, we are scared politicians are scared to come out directly and answer a question without being scared of affecting or insulting a section or a fraction of society. Now, I know some of you guys might be like, Mr. J, what has this got to do with Africa? What has this got to do with your direction, with the niche, the fight, your struggle, my Nubian brother? What has this got to do with anything? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this has got to do with everything, because this is a direct representation of the kind of mental mindset these people will try to export into Africa. Now, if a Western politician cannot tell you rightfully, straight up, who or what a woman is, think about their policies. Their external relation policies will be coined around this mindset thinking. Oh, she dabbled around a little bit. She did not even know what to say. But eventually, she answered exactly what we expected her to do. After fumbling and dabbling, we're not trying to answer the question, what a woman is. Oh, she actually played to the audience, which she is trying to protect. Now, I don't know why you would not be able as a woman to answer this simple question. What is a woman? But you are scared because you're going to offend a fraction, a segment, a section of your population. Because we all know about this transgender situation that is going on around the world. Now, I have nothing against any person who is trans. I have absolutely nothing against any person who feels like they are trapped in a different body, being born a male and you think that you are female. But the question was this: what is a woman? Even the transgender should be able to tell you exactly what a woman is. Yes, the fact that you feel like you are of a different gender, it's okay. But that doesn't make you that gender. I could wake up tomorrow and be like, I feel like I'm a woman. God forbid Mr. J does that, because my African roots raised me better, you know. We grow parents who are very blunt and brutal. They will tell you the truth directly. Some people out in the West think that we are crazy for being super direct. But that's not how we were raised. Now, this is an Australian Prime Minister, the first female Prime Minister of that country. Beautiful country, great people, great culture, man. But she could not answer as a woman. She could not say a woman is this, that. Because she was scared that she was going to offend the transgender community, the LGBT, to Z community. I respect you guys. But never ever should we forget that we have two genders on earth, male, female. Now, those who feel trapped, you would either want to belong to one of these genders. I know this is I don't know if YouTube is going to take this down, but we got to be honest. Now, I'm reacting to this because these are the people that will come up tomorrow and try to tell us, let's partner. And then when we say, okay, let's partner, they're going to start giving us conditions. If we're going to partner, you got to accept this. You got to stop this. You got to be, stuff like this, man. It ends up in Africa because they're going to try to teleport that shit to us. So to the fan who gave me this, it hurts me to see that a woman cannot tell us who a woman or what a woman is. But I want you to leave your comment. I don't want to sound like the bigot on this vlog. I mean, let me know your definition of a woman. I'm out of here. Bye.
Creation, reaction, God. Big up TRB family. Mr. J, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God bless you and your families.